What's going on, guys? I am SimpleSimon, and as you can see, I am here at Christmas Comic Con. Yeah. So normally at these events, I do cosplay interviews and things like that, but I also normally do a vlog. So this is the vlog portion. Me and Sarah have done all the interviews, all the hard work's out of the way. So now I'm gonna semi-enjoy myself and make a vlog. And yeah, I pay her to do that. Anyway, let's do this. Right, let's go. So normally at the start of my vlogs these days, I give you a thumbs up to let you know I'm safe, but this time I'm giving you a thumbs up because Jole GSI was there to save Christmas. Look at him go as Shrek. Here's me walking into the building, walking into the event, sorry. I thought I'd speed it up to double time for you impatient people who click off my videos and ruin my view times. Check out these Transformers though, they move on their own. One day I'll be rich and I'll own one of these bad boys. Here's the Aquaman booth, and Jason Momoa was there, but not a single person noticed. Now, I actually got a chance to finally meet Vinh Nguyen, who I follow on Instagram. He's a content creator, and if you actually follow him on Instagram, he's got so many photos of him meeting celebrities. He's got photos with Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's a big combat sports fan, so he's got a lot of photos with famous boxers and MMA fighters, and he does a lot of interviews with those people. He actually recently did an interview with Ben Askren that I saw, but it was really cool to finally meet Vin, and he actually wanted to interview me, which was an absolute honor. So super cool to meet Vin. Thank you for the interview, mate. Hey guys, I'm here with Vin. Vin, I've seen this guy with more celebrities than anyone ever, and I want to be one of those celebrities that he's been taking a photo with. So it's nice to finally meet you, mate.
Thank you.
Awesome. Shout out to King's Comics from Sydney. They always have a massive presence at these cons. That is an awesome Sonic the Hedgehog t-shirt that I really want to buy, but I didn't. I gotta say though, this time around, King's Comics, they didn't actually bring any back issues like they often do. They had, wall books or slab books, I guess you could call them, and wall books. They had a lot of trades, but they didn't really bring the short boxes, which they often do as well. So that was a bit of a shame. This store here was really the only real comic book vendor I felt at the event, which is Penny's House of Awesomeness. They always bring some good books. I interviewed this dude, Jamie, who had a cool Nightwing cosplay, but what was cooler than his cosplay was his awesome backpack that had his cat. Now, I can't remember his cat's name, but check out the interview video because we do get the cat's name in the video. Here's some anime statues for all you anime statue guys. Remy Q, baby! Are you watching this? You know you want to spend all your money on these statues. We got bunny girls. What else we got? Here's some My Hero Academia. You guys still watching that? I gave up on season 5, but I still hold the first 3 seasons of My Hero Academia very close to my heart. One Punch Man. I'm getting pretty good at this anime stuff. Demon Slayer. See, I know my anime. You got some Spy X Family, I believe this show's called. This is super popular, by the way. Sarah loves it. And then you got some One Piece here. One Piece is like really blown up into the mainstream ever since the live action Netflix show came out as well. So good for them. Good for One Piece. And you got some more Demon Slayer, I believe, here. I think it's Demon Slayer. Am I right? Anime guy. You know I am. And then last but definitely not least, we got this dope Chainsaw Man statue. That is awesome. I've actually watched some Chainsaw Man, believe it or not. Here's a bunch of t-shirts. See that band there, The Exploited? My band supported that band, so good for me. Whoops, I forgot to throw in some Dragon Ball for all my Dragon Ball guys out there. Now this next door here, they had some really interesting cool stuff. They had these really cool cat statues. They were all just done up in different sort of styles. Look at them, how cool are they? Look at those ones! Bat wings, horns, super cool. They had these Stormtrooper statues, look at that. Muhammad Ali, Stormtrooper, rocking out Stormtroopers, soccer Stormtrooper, cowboy Stormtrooper. This store here I always see at the big cons, as well as the small toy fairs. They've got a massive range of cool vintage stuff. Now Sarah actually wanted to play Street Fighter, so we spent some time playing Street Fighter and I taught her the ropes. I used to be king of the video stores. And then we went down to Artist Alley to see what was on display. Artist Alley is actually Sarah's favorite thing to check out at these events. She loves buying art and supporting the local artists. And then we came across Tait Rochelle's table, which is coming up here. And hey, that's not Tait Rochelle. That's Samantha from Titchy Yosies. Samantha was actually running Tait's store today. That's 2 shows in a row now where we've gone to see Tait and she was not at the event. And Samantha was run off her heels. It looked like Tait was really busy, which was great. There's Sam's card. And look at this! Cam Cosplay has his own card. That's crazy. Came across these sweet kicks. Check them out. They're Star Wars Adidas shoes. It's pretty cool. I went through all these Marvel Legends searching for my Angela, which I still could not find. And I also ran into the mOB.Zombie crew. If you guys enjoy convention content, check out their YouTube channel. They do a lot of great things over there. And then I ran into Jay. I usually interview Jay for the cosplay interview video, but he rocked up late because he had a children's event he had to attend to. He is part of the Melbourne cosplay group, so they do a lot of charity events. But I want to highlight his Robin outfit for the first time. He usually cosplays as Nightwing, but here he is flexing his guns as Robin for the first time. Right, so this is the end of the vlog, and since I didn't get to interview this guy, you can cut a promo, mate, and tell them why they should subscribe to SimpleSimon.
SimpleSimon is not only the best vlogger, blogger, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to call it, but he's also a fantastic filmmaker. I know for a fact that there's many bands, tribute bands around Melbourne that use his services. What a lovely guy and such great work. You should subscribe. He'll even give you $1,000 in Monopoly money.
Okay.
Did you hear that? Monopoly money.
I got it. All right.
You have a lovely Christmas. I got to go and save some. Got to go and save some people because Batman doesn't do his job, of course.
Love it. Thanks, mate.
Take care.
And then before I show you what I picked up, I just finished with this cute photo of me and Sarah. She's looking super cute and new-woo, and I used that camera angle trick so I don't look that bad. And that was my Comic-Con vlog. Did I buy some stuff today? I sure did. Nothing crazy. I really wanted to buy some toys, but there was just nothing that I was after. I definitely hunted for some Marvel Legends stuff, but there just wasn't a lot. And to be honest, there wasn't a lot of comic books going around today. In fact, Penny's House of Awesomeness might have been the only real comic focused stall that was there today. There was another stall that was selling like toys and things and had a couple of short boxes. And even Kings, who normally have the biggest presence at these things, they just bought trades. They didn't actually bring, I mean, they had like slabs and things like that, but they didn't bring any short boxes. So that was interesting. So I did pick up some stuff from Penny's House of Awesomeness, and I'll show you that, and I'll also show you some stuff that Sarah picked up. By the time you see this, I'm sure I would have released my Tom Taylor interview. Obviously got Tom to sign a book for me. It's his thing. He loves doing speech bubbles on his when he signs. He was like, which Titans would you like to talk to? And I was like, Raven. So he's got Raven saying, hi, SimpleSimon, and Tom Taylor's signature there. I really want to get Nicola Scott to also sign this. She's normally at cons. She wasn't there today, but I want to get Nicola Scott to sign this book as well. I got a spare one, so Tom signed this one as well. And again, once I get Nicola Scott's signature on this as well, I will be doing that as a giveaway in the future for the channel. And then these are the books I picked up. And again, nothing special. These were just like, I saw them, I was like, oh, I do need these. I saw a box that had Aliens on there, so I flicked through there and I picked up a few single issues of Aliens, Deadliest of the Species. So I picked up the first 3 issues a little while back. I think it was on eBay or something. I picked up the first 3 issues maybe. So yeah, these are a few extra issues. I'm trying to collect all 12 so I can then read it. That was issue 8. Then you got issue 9 there. If anyone's read this story, let me know in the comments if it's any good, because I hope it is, because I'm collecting it. This is number 10 there. So I believe the story is about the predators taking in like a human into their gang, or whatever you want to call it. So there's that as well. And then I also picked up a Jenny Frison Wonder Woman variant. I don't ever really remember seeing this one either. I saw it and I was like, I don't recognize that one. So there are actually a lot, like I said a long time ago, that I would like to collect the entire run of Jenny Frison's covers for this. I haven't really done a good job doing that. They're always around and I barely pick them up because I always think that I'm going to be able to pick them up, but one day I won't be able to pick them up. So I really should start doing it soon. But anytime you find them for $7, it's always worth picking up. Sarah picked up some comics. She doesn't do that. Sarah bought a couple of Betty and Veronica comics. Neither of us really, I mean, she likes Riversdale, the show, but we really enjoy looking at these Archie comic book covers. They're always fun. So she picked up a couple of these. Almost finished run. I'll be coming down in a minute. You can bet on that, you know, because she's soaring down the ladder. How fun is that? And then there's this other one. I'll just close this shade so we'll have no distractions, and boom. What are you doing with my man? So yeah, there's some Betty and Veronica covers that Sarah picked up, $2 each. Can't go too wrong with that. All right, so I'll show you a couple of other things that Sarah got, and then there was something that I guess I bought for the both of us to share. Not a shared collectible, it's just a shared ornament, I'm going to call it. So firstly, Samantha from Titchy Yosies hooked this up with Sarah last time. She has been in quite a few of my videos, and she makes like just handmade accessories for things, and they're all pop culture related. So she makes these really cool, they're like strap onto the top of your boots. See the lace holes there? So they're like little wings for your boots. And Sarah really wanted these ones. She ran out last time when we were at the Melbourne Comic and Toy Fair. So we organised to have some put aside for her to pick up at the event today. She actually wasn't there as Titchy Yosies today. She was actually there running the store for our other friend, Tait Rochelle, who is an artist. Tait was at another event today. So multiple tables at multiple events. It's how you gotta hustle, guys, if you want to do this. And Sarah bought a bunch of stickers with Tait Rochelle art on there. So there's this one here. Hopefully that focuses. I think that's a character from Chainsaw Man, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm an anime guy. This is a cat with a heart. I don't know if that's from an anime or anything, but definitely a cat with a heart, I know that. I know this one, this is Jinx. Jinx is from League of Legends, yeah, League of Legend guy. So that was cool, I saw that one actually, I was like, that's cool. Jinx is a cool looking character. Then there's this bunny girl. I don't really know who the bunny girl is. If anyone does know, if you're an anime super nerd, let me know if you know who that bunny girl is. And then last she got this is not Bluey, but it looks like Bluey. It's like maybe one of Bluey's friends. Bluey's like this dog that kids love. So Sarah bought 5 stickers from Tait. And then last but not least, there was this really cool stall. I can't actually remember what they're called now off the top of my head. Novelty Gift Shop is what they were called. They just had a lot of really cool things. I did show some footage where they had like all these stormtroopers doing weird poses, like doing the Muhammad Ali pose, rocking out with a guitar, kicking a soccer ball. They had really cool things like that. And they had this series of cats. I did catch some footage in the vlog footage, so I thought I'd buy this one. I thought this was cool because, you know, me and Sarah are both cat people, and Sarah also likes little, I guess, gothy type things like this. So we bought this little putty cat that has wings on it. Oh, maybe it could be June. If June went to hell. So that is a cool little ornament there. It's like a little Satanist gothic cat. So yeah, we saw they had a whole bunch of them. They had like fully massive life-size ones almost, and but yeah, this one I thought, yeah, we'll get one of these. That is what we picked up. Hopefully this video turned out okay. I don't know, because I filmed a whole bunch of footage rolls there, and I don't know if I'm going to use it for this video or for the cosplay interview video, but hopefully this video turned out okay. If you guys are still watching, I appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button. It does a lot to support the channel, so I'd appreciate it. Leave a comment, and until next time, I'm SimpleSimon. Tell your friends and keep it simple.